All right. Hey, everybody, this is John, and welcome to the free video. Let's dive right in. Had a lot of questions today about do we buy the stock? Do we buy the stock? And remember, guys and gals, the trade is done. Okay, this was the big trade setup for basically 2021 so far. And what that was is that you get the indexes in a squeeze. Okay, when the indexes are in a squeeze, in this case, you got a reversal pattern. You make all your money when the index squeeze fires long. Now, we were loaded up on Amazon and Google, and it was fantastic. So now the question is like, okay, great, that was great, John. What do we get now? Nothing. Okay, the trade's over. So at this point, when the squeeze is over, okay, the whole idea of a squeeze is you're looking for a greater probability of a greater than expected move. That's where you make your money buying calls. When it's over, you're going back to trading within the expected move. And so at that point, you're selling iron condors, yan, boring, boring. So at the very least, what I'm looking for, could we at least get a reversion to the mean, which on the Qs is 330, and we bought, or 330.88. So we bought puts on that. Once this ran out of momentum, to see if we can at least get that, and then from there looking at some light longs. But there's no big trades to be had here in terms of the indexes until we get another squeeze set up, and that happens about once a quarter. So keep that in mind. The other thing here is keep an eye, if I can remember the symbol. Is this it? Yeah. So keep an eye out for this kind of crap. This is when a market gets frothy. The idea that people are going to start taking advantage of retail traders is alive and well. This happened a lot this always happens when the market gets pretty frothy, and this is the pattern right here. So here we got the gap up, you get people interested, and see how we rallied basically straight up on no volume. Okay, they know that they're going to do a secondary offering. They pump it up, get retail. They know retail is going to chase it, and after say, oh yeah, we're going to do an offering way down here, because then they know that the big money will be enticed, and then they rip it down. So when you see something like this, be wary of that secondary offering, and in fact, at the very least, get out of the trade. Again, light volume. The key here is if you get a light volume rally, there's no volume on this. It closes at its highs. It goes straight up. That is your classic pump and dump. And then from there, I like gold a lot, and it's been a heartbreaking one to be sitting in for a while now, but we finally have some reversal patterns. So if you are a fan of the yellow metal, and don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of crypto. This is not gold is better than crypto. It's just I like trading gold. We do have finally green 10x bars. We got a daily squeeze, and my hopes are pretty contained here. I'm looking for like 1820 to the upside, and I think it is fairly tradable. All right, that's what I got. You guys have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you at the next update.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency. It's one of the things that won me